What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby. Remiel, my aunt. You are now tuned in to my aunt TV. Now, before we start this video, family, you already know I need you to hit that like button. But most importantly, I need you to share this video because it's all about the message. And if you're new to the channel and it's your first time stopping by, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, but do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted whenever I go live or upload a video. Yuda, what's up? Trip C's in the building. How you doing? My apologies earlier for that live earlier. It was pre-recorded and somehow the sound went out. It didn't go out while I was recording it, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that. So what I decided to do was take it down, and I'm just going to do the whole thing over live again tonight. So that's why you saw all my live time jumps, because I was trying to fit in what I'm going to do, because I was thinking about pre-recording it over again. I am going to keep pre-recording stuff because I'm about to go back to work soon. But I wanted to apologize for that earlier. So that's coming live tonight at 10 o'clock. So if you guys still want to watch that. And there's it's two more short videos that wasn't added on to there. So it kind of works out because I get to add those other two short videos into the live stream now. Because I wasn't able to add them because my computer started glitching as it was doing the pre-record, and I didn't want to have to start the whole goddamn thing over. It started glitching like at the very end, and I was like, I don't want to start this whole thing over. Old son, DSA, what's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing today? So, without further ado, today we're going to get into some of the lies and deceptions that Hassan Campbell has produced over the years, and me personally, I'm not going to touch on the molestation situation because obviously that's a touchy situation to certain people. So I'm not going to touch on that situation. But I do think the people who I'm going to play in these next few video clips are going to touch on the situation. So I want to warn you. But the reason why I want to do this because a lot of people, they see that whole aspect of the situation with him and Bam, and they overlook a lot of the Third Life greatest hits. Well, they look over his bullshit. So I'm gonna play a few highlights and give my commentary because he has done a lot of shit that should have got him like all the way canceled, arrested. Man should be in jail right now. To be if you want to be honest, the man should be in jail. When it comes to like off the wall fuckery, like off the wall, like just some old. I don't know how to describe this man, because he came to us as a molestation victim, and then he turned into a super thug, a super duper thug, glorifying the streets. And then he started doing the celebrity thing. He was speaking the truth. He was speaking, you can't lie, he does speak some truth when it comes to some of these, the music industry and all that. But then he just started he made promises to victims. He made promises to people who were struggling with their rent. He made promises to a person that was missing or made a reward for somebody that was missing. It's a whole lot of shit. He threatened to molest and rape a man's child and every 12-year-old child in his family. And this man he's still climbing the charts. YouTube wise, he said that man will kill you for a chicken sandwich. But YouTube wise, that man is like people are still like listening to him, and he's like, and the thing about it is he also he's misleading the youth because on one hand he glorifies the streets, and then on the other hand he tries to tell you to stay out of the streets. It's like, yeah, man, you need to stay out the streets, but I'm in the hood. Like 1 minute he, telling you to stay, you need to be home with your kids. Went home with I beat you to it. Oh, you were supposed to go live, trips. Yeah, but 1 minute, he telling people to stay out the street, and then the next minute he talking about, yeah, I'm in the hood and I killed this person and glorifying it. So today we're just going to examine some of the lies and contradictions that Hassan Campbell has I apologize, sis. I gave you a break. Okay, that's good. Some of the lies and contradictions that he has presented to us over the years. So before we do that, um, I'm going to do what I always keep forgetting to do, and that's roll that disclaimer. So before we get into the video, let me roll that disclaimer. There's only 7 seconds. Fair use. Just wanted to put that out there real quick. I got it booked too. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay, and this first video I'm going to roll is from Conscious Speculation. Hold on, family. Yeah, this first video I'm going to roll is from Conscious Speculation. Oh yeah, Trip C's. I figured it out too. Those other Speculous Constellation pages are his too. They don't have a lot of they don't have a lot of stuff. They don't have a lot of videos on them. They have a couple videos on the second channel, but the third video got like 3 videos in it. But apparently he started other channels. Nature Boy was a porn child star. I mean, a porn. Yeah. Everybody know Nature Boy was a porn actor. Everybody know that.
Yeah,
Killing me with your avatar. That's
those
the thing I
back
see.
channels.
You said what?
Those were conscious speculation backup channels. But
Oh, okay.
he quit making videos quite a while ago. What, 3, 4 years? Something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Well, he pretty much made his point.
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
So it wasn't much on the mother channels in the first place. He started those and then he got busy with something else and just left YouTube alone.
I don't know why he stopped.
Life, man.
He was on a roll.
On YouTube, but maybe life wasn't going so well. You know how that go.
On a roll.
Huh? I ain't saying nothing about no parole. That's why I told you
I'm
you
trying
have
to
to look for some
share
of
this
'em.
video.
Sometimes when you share them, you have to say,
Yeah. Muted my mic and everything.
it ain't that. It's pulling too much power. Throw me the video and I'll play it. I ain't gonna fall asleep on you this time, I promise.
What happened?
I said it ain't that. Is you need more power. You don't have enough power. Throw it to me and I'll play it.
Yeah, I'm about to send you the link now.
Mm.
My computer acting weird.
Did you do the cleanup? Or you might be doing an update in the background. It'll act wonky then too.
Yeah, I did the cleanup that day. You showed me how to do it.
Yeah, but you might have an update coming in. Is what I meant.
That could be
No,
good.
as soon
I'll put it in the back chat.
He just quit coming on YouTube. I know somebody that talked to him on the back end.
Oh, okay. So he just said fuck it.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, once you monetize, don't you, even if your videos are old, if you're still getting views on them,
Yeah, if you still
don't
get
you
views
still
enough
get
views,
paid for it?
But I don't think he was ever monetized.
Yeah, that's what I said. Okay.
What up, and welcome once again to Conscious Speculation. Today, we're going to put a few nails in the coffin of Hassan Poppy Campbell. Now, we have new evidence. Apparently, he has been working with Zulu Nation since the date of 2015, meaning just 2 years ago, this nigga was working with Zulu
Look, that's
Nation.
him at Trimming on Kyle, or Kimming on Trial.
Yeah, he was there as one of Bam's bodyguards.
Yeah, I know. So Netta had went back and was like, wait, I know I seen this nigga somewhere, and went back there.
The only reason he did that is because he already knew it was there. Because see, this is from 2017. They watching us roll back these old videos and going and trying to figure out which old lies they told. But they ain't gonna find shit on my channel because ain't nothing labeled right.
Making money was fiction. Now here we have a video. This is Killing on Trial or some shit like that.
And I downloaded all my stuff today.
Look at that. Y'all know who that is, right? Y'all know who that is. Now what the fuck is Poppy doing working with Zulu Nation?
This was around the time he was selling them dogs.
2015.
Yeah, this is around the time he still had the dogs and he was still in contact with Bam. See, 2016, 2017, like middle 2017, I think is when he came out, when Ron Savage came out.
Yep.
The reason why Poppy claims that he came forward was because in 2013, right? 2013, apparently Poppy caught wind that Africa Bambaataa had molested somebody in Brazil. And then that kid in Brazil had went and stabbed Africa Bambaataa up. And that's why this nigga came forward. That's why Poppy came forward.
It's speculation that Poppy did do something to this kid, too.
Say what?
It was speculation that Poppy did do something to that kid too, because nobody ever heard from him.
Nah, the kid was in Brazil. That shit got a police report and everything, if I'm not mistaken. The speculation was where exactly did it happen because it was out of the country. Nah, that little boy stayed up there. That little boy stayed up there.
The stories, hearing the rumors of him.
But see, this is 2017. We done learned more since then. Matter of fact, let me see if Malik's available.
And after I seen the picture of that young boy that
okay.
about the kid in Brazil, I wanted to come forward. It was the hardest thing in the world for me to do. But nigga, if you were this upset and you were so much crying because Africa Bambaataa had did this shit to this kid in Brazil, and that's what made you come forward, then why in 2015 are you still working with Zulu Nation? Nigga, you are busted. Why the fuck are you working with Zulu Nation in 2015, 2 years after the incident that you say caused you to want to step forward? I'll give you a prime example. The dude that stabbed Big M up. Where is he? Where is he? Now, I do know, I was one of the soldiers that was supposed to hit him.
See, there's the speculation right there.
This is an article from All Hip Hop. With All Hip Hop staff or whatever. Africa Bambaataa refused stabbing, turns today. This was April 17, 2013, right? This is when the fucking stabbing happened in 2013. He didn't come out and say shit till after B Stinger said something.
Exactly.
So that was like 5 years, 5 years.
I heard, but I think people was trying to find this kid.
Let's finish this video and I'll tell you about all that.
And when I got the picture and seen and did my homework and figured out what was going on and seen the baby in his face, it fucked me up, man.
So what Bam did to him? I heard he stabbed Bam and the manager.
I can't say for sure what Bam did to him, but what I do know is that
he been live all damn day, and now I need him, and he ain't live. He ain't on.
Of the young boy
nowhere to be found.
Yep.
I flipped on Bam because I could not take the stories of hearing the rumors of him continue on doing what he was doing. And after I seen the picture of that young boy, and then they told me about the kid in Brazil.
But if not, I can set you up with something later.
It was the hardest thing in the world for you to do. Now here's the article. I'll put the link in the description so y'all can go find it.
You know Malik, Enter the Crisis, the one that come in the chat talking about all hell Pickle Man.
Yeah.
He used to be a part of Zulu Nation. When he found out about the homosexuality, he left. And then, well, he was already gone when they started talking about the little boys. We got 9 people watching and ain't but 5 likes. Somebody needs to be hitting that like button.
I'm not even
hit it.
Paying
It's
attention to
free.
that.
But I am.
Here's the article. It says in 2013, Africa Bambaataa was accused of being stabbed by a boy because of all this date rape shit. Now that was in 2013. Now you yourself, Poppy, you say that incident is what caused you to want to step forward. After I seen the picture of that young boy, and then they told me about the kid in Brazil.
That's why I reminded you.
Come forward. It was the hardest thing in the world for me to do. Now, if that incident is what caused you to want to step forward, then why 2 years later are you still working with Zulu Nation? Nigga, you are busted. And then when Ron said,
nigga, you are busted.
The White Meat Show.
And what type of victim says? Let me shut up.
Say what?
I was going to say, why would a victim threaten another victim like that? But let me shut up.
Your guess is just as good as mine.
Yeah.
Love You were mad because
Bust his head to the white meat.
You had already squashed your shit with Africa Bambaataa. You wanted the situation with Bambaataa to all go away. That's why you were mad. He said he would do all of that. And I left it as that. I just wanted people to forget. So now when Ron Savage newspaper article popped up and my video popped back up at the same time, I was actually angry. And we have some more evidence on Poppy. Poppy says that he would rather have sex with Africa Bambaataa than Melanin Sute.
That nigga Pharaoh said, I'm not hitting that greasy titty bitch. I'm not gonna hit Africa Bambaataa. I'm not gonna hit Africa Bambaataa. I'm not gonna hit Africa Bambaataa. I'm not gonna hit.
And he did. Remember when he was beefing with Kwame, and he was like, "Oh, Bam, you want to come give me some more head?"
Hold on, say that again.
He said something like this recently too. When he was beefing with Kwame
Open
Brown.
mouth, insert foot. That's how he do. He told Izzy he was gonna dig his mama up with a shovel and beat her dead again or some shit. Crazy. Poppy get going, he don't give a fuck what come out his mouth.
Exactly.
That's how everybody got that audio clip of him talking about slipping dick to a child.
Exactly. In the audio clip, that's what I'm about to talk about now. When he right after he got off of Kwame Brown show and embarrassed himself, he went live. He got drunk and went live and went on his fucked up ass rant.
Man, if somebody had them old lies from Facebook, that would be golden. Where he used to sit up there crying in front of the fish tank.
Oh, they got them, Jones.
Huh?
They got them.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
But it's the one where he had the Bulls jersey on, and he was like, "All these bitches is playing around. Bam, you want to come give me some head?" And he was like, "Don't rock it, don't stop it."
All the time crying, all the time.
Yeah. He said, he basically was like, I might as well go fuck with Bam. He invited 10 Toes Down to give him some head, told him he'll save some cum for his mother. all types of shit.
Oh, you ain't ran across the you done seen where he was pushing the old boy over, they were drunk.
Yeah, the
old
slow
mom.
guy, right?
Cause I
Yeah,
can.
he was like, I'm not gay. Why you touching me?
Cause I can.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one. That was crazy.
Past crazy.
A female unless you were homosexual. Now he said young Pharaoh would rather have sex with Africa Bambaataa, but no nigga, young Pharaoh would not rather have sex with Africa Bambaataa. You would rather have sex with Africa Bambaataa. Do not put nobody else's name in your situation. Nobody else thinks how you think. You should have said, well, I'd rather hit Africa Bambaataa than hit Melanin Sutek, because that's you. Now, as y'all see, it seems to be very easy for this nigga to joke about his molestation with Africa Bambaataa. Who says that shit? If you feel so bad about this nigga and you don't like this nigga, why would you even indicate that you would rather have sex with a nigga that molested you over a female? And we already know, just 2 years ago, the nigga was sending you flowers.
If I wanted something for bed, if I needed something for bed, he would give it to me. Even after the situation that happened with the meeting, we had the meeting, I wasn't feeling too good or whatever the case may be, he sent me some herbs. I had to take one of my dogs to the vet, emergency operation. He Western you me some money.
And you want to act like you are not homosexual. You want to call everybody else gay, even though you went back and forth.
Them dogs he say are his, I believe they Bam's dogs. Somebody told me.
Yeah, they are. They're Bam dogs.
Either way, you
came
breed
out.
them dogs like that, but yeah.
He fucked the money up and Bam took him back, and that's when the fallout happened.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that type of breed. You don't breed dogs down there small. Them dogs can't hardly walk.
Nigga house. You ended up joining his nation. You admit that you were killing other niggas that Bambaataa molested. Because why would Bambaataa give you a picture and tell you to go kill him?
I'll give you a prime example. The dude that stabbed him up. Where is he? Where is he?
See?
I do know. I was one of the soldiers that was supposed to help.
So you're telling me that in just 2013, Bam was sending you out to kill people that he molested. I wonder if you went and killed that nigga. Did you go kill him, Poppy? You were killing niggas for Bam. You were speaking with Bam. You were going over to Bam's house, discussing who you should kill for Bam, all just around 4 or 5 years ago. And then you say that after all that happened, all that Brazil shit, that's what made you want to come forward. But 2 years after this Brazil incident, you are still working with Zulu Nation. And what do you know? You're working for the goddamn conscious community, those that you are making so much fun of. If you hate Zulu Nation so much and they're molesting thousands of kids, but you're still working for them. No, nigga, it was not for that kid in Brazil because you waited 2 years after. It was something else. And you are caught on camera saying that you came after Africa Bambaataa for your own personal reasons.
Let's start from the beginning. I comes out 6 months before East Bingo, exposing Bambaataa for my own reasons.
Now, what are those reasons? I don't know. It seems like you and Bam had some Birdman Lil Wayne shit going on. Just like Lil Wayne's mad at Birdman right now, well, Poppy is mad at Bam right now. It's just Poppy is doing whatever he can to get back at him. Keep in mind, Lil Wayne is Zulu, so this is not too far off course. Lil Wayne is Zulu Nation as well, so I've heard. So just to wrap all this shit up, I want y'all to know that I do not support Africa Bambaataa. I don't even know the nigga. I'm not defending him. I don't know if he did what he did. All I know is Poppy is a goddamn fraud. Now, of course, it is still good that he is bringing more awareness to certain situations. I completely agree with that, and I understand where y'all
Did he say Lil Wayne was Zulu Nation too?
This is a fraud-ass nigga.
Huh?
Did he say Lil Wayne was Zulu Nation too?
He said that's what he heard.
Oh, wow.
But conscious speculation ain't from New York, so I don't know how much credence I would give to that.
Oh, wow.
He might be connected to something like Nations of Gods and Earth, though.
Oh, okay.
Because Louisiana's from Louisiana, so.
He is frauding. He came in the community saying he wasn't going to do that for money. Now we see he is doing that for money. Like we already know, you'll get more following if you come in saying you're doing it for free. And then all of a sudden, later on, after you have built up a following off of saying that you're going to do something for free, well, now you switch it up and you're asking for donations. This nigga is a fraud. And what do you know? What's in the dark will always come to the light. Nigga, nigga, nigga. You were working with Zulu Nation in 2015, but 2 years before that, that's when the kid in Brazil got attacked and molested. That's when you were supposed to be feeling all this sympathy and shit. But for some reason, 2 years later, you are still working with Zulu Nation. God damn. You and your wife laughing at me, calling me out of these names, but does your wife know you were just receiving flowers and money from Africa Bambaataa, the nigga that molested you? Does your wife know that? What type of woman allows her husband to receive flowers from another man? Keep in mind, you're not broke.
I got property, I got cars, I got houses, I got co-ops, I have all that. I'm all right. I'm not looking for a payday.
You can go buy your own flowers for healing. You can go buy your own medicine for your dog. But instead, you let the Africa Bambaataa take care of you. I mean, that's your wife. She should be taking care of you. She should be taking care of your dog. But for some reason, Africa Bambaataa is doing it. Now, y'all tell me that don't sound like some Lil Wayne Birdman type shit. I don't know what the fuck these niggas is on. And Ron Savage told us, Ron Savage said that this nigga is doing this for YouTube views and attention.
Yo, this nigga's doing that shit for YouTube views. That's what the fuck he's doing. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that don't know, all I'm saying, now he's a podcaster. Now he's a podcaster, all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Before he was talking to people about people getting paid on podcasters.
But ain't now all of a sudden Ron Savage is a hip hop artist.
Only 1% of the pop.
Mm-hmm.
But and that kind of contradicts what Ron Savage doing right now too.
What's Ron Savage doing right now?
He's focused on hip hop. He's a hip hop artist now.
But Ron Savage never came out and said that he wasn't gonna ask for no money. See, Poppy made it seem like he was all about the, Ron Savage got his stuff that he does on the advocate side, and then he got his own personal shit that he do. But Poppy made it seem like he wasn't about this and that, and then come to find out later, he is.
Population is rich. So you taking from people that's living in poverty. They're sucking them dry. You taking from people that's living in poverty and you sucking them dry.
I'm finna run and make sure I didn't lock DJ out.
I may need money. You sucking them dry. I may need money.
Yeah, to be honest with you, the evidence, from my opinion, I don't think he was a victim. That's just my opinion.
And I completely agree. I mean, Poppy has basically admitted that he is doing this for YouTube views and attention. He wants to be a goddamn podcaster. Now, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. I hope y'all have learned something from this video. Again, I am not defending Africa Bambaataa. God damn it. I do not know if that nigga did that. But I do know that Poppy is a goddamn liar. And y'all should save y'all's money and put it towards land. Y'all already know. Save your money, put it towards your own resources, and help yourself. All right? That's the point of this.
Bam is a monster. Don't get it twisted. Bam is a monster.
Huh?
No, because a bit tired asked if Hassan. She said so Hassan wasn't a victim, and I said personally, for my opinion, I don't think so. And she said, "Word, wasn't he the first to come out on Bam?"
It's speculation about whether he was a victim or secret lovers. Yeah. I had to run downstairs because I forgot to lock DJ out. What up, dude? That's for you. Put it up and then do what you got to do, Chris.
That's me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say a bit tired. Oh, bring my soda from out the fridge.
Yeah, that's what everybody's speculating.
Because see, here go the thing. When Hassan talks about the sexual abuse part, the ages change. The math
every time.
He was 13, he was 15, he was this age, he was that age.
And it seems like his view of it only changes whenever it benefits him.
Mm-hmm.
And then come to find out 2 years from now, this nigga is a goddamn scammer. Just like Polite. Polite is a goddamn scammer. But 2 years ago, everyone loved Polite. So it's the same type of thing. We just got lucky and we caught this nigga Poppy early on. So we caught Poppy early. So I just want y'all to understand. Hope y'all enjoyed this once again. And till next time, peace the fuck out.
I sent you the next one in the back chat.
I already got it.
Oh, you got
You gotta make people believe her.
Hold on, I'm trying to start it over.
The hood won't let you have nothing, like absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can't have nothing.
I hate this.
But you ain't started over.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Don't you see my mouse moving? There we go.
You ever pay attention to Jay-Z when Jay-Z go outside? Now, not Jay-Z.
Fish Tank Diaries.
We'll see some of the pictures of him.
That's what we gonna call him. The Fish Tank Diaries.
Bill Gates.
Yeah, but see, the Facebook Fish Tank Diaries a little bit different than the YouTube. The YouTube Fish Tank Diaries. That's what I'm saying. If y'all can find some of them mugs, pick done data.
How did he dress? Like they don't give a damn. Because they're not trying to impress nobody. But you ever see a broke nigga? How he dressed? A broke nigga talking about you need to get you some shine. I got Jeremy. I don't need to wear Jeremy. For what? In front of this camera? For what?
I got Jeremy. I don't need to wear Jeremy. For what? In front of this camera? For what?
Now watch this shit.
For what? I had a conversation with one of my big brothers, Leo, may he rest in peace, when I was a young boy. And I asked him why he don't wear his jewelry no more. And he said to me, I don't like the attention I get when I wear my jewelry. And if any of y'all seen the pictures of Leo, y'all seen Leo he was flooded. He had jewelry for days, flooded. I'm talking about real jewelry, heavy jewelry. So he said, I don't like the attention that I get when I wear jewelry. I said, why is that? He said, because when I go places, even amongst the females, he was like, when a woman looks at me, I want her to like me for who I am, and not what she thinks that I have. Because that means she don't like me. She likes what she think I can provide for her. He said, I like when a woman sees me for who I am. So sometimes I don't wear my jewelry unless I'm going out. And even then, he slowed down wearing his jewelry. And I understood what he was saying. Because you want people to like you for you. I can sit up there and switch up cars on y'all, show y'all nice cars. For what?
Yeah.
That's not what I'm trying to attract.
Now watch this shit. I call her Pepsi. He said only because he couldn't afford it. That's how all them niggas talk.
Say hello to my little friend. I call her Pepsi. Let me tell y'all something, man. When they can't destroy you, they try to distract you.
They try to distract you. They try to distract you. Distract you. Distract you. Distract you.
I got jewelry. I don't need to wear jewelry. For what? In front of this camera? For what?
And he got on 2 chains.
Mm-hmm. Every fucking video now.
I got jewelry. I don't need to wear jewelry. For what? In front of this camera? For what?
Whole entire lot of shit.
I got jewelry. I don't need to wear jewelry. For what? In front of this camera? For what? Let me introduce y'all to my new Mercedes Benz. I call it Pepsi. Yeah, that's my baby Pepsi right there.
That's my baby Pepsi.
And switch up cars on y'all, show y'all nice cars. For what?
That's not what I'm trying to attract. I'm trying to get good, loyal people behind me.
He showed the whole entire inside of the car.
Of awareness.
Like motherfuckers don't know what the inside of a Mercedes Benz look like.
When it comes to these deadbeat dads and these deadbeat moms not wanting to be mothers to their children. You know, this Audi might not be much, but it's mine. I worked hard for it. Everything I got, first and foremost, man, I got on my knees.
Now he set himself up for that one.
I got on my knees.
He set himself up for that one.
No, we did.
We gotta give him the face, family.
Sometimes you gotta make people a believer.
I'll take the whooping for 500, Shadow.
I'll take that ass whooping for 500.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can't have nothing. This is what you get when you deal with underachievers. See, this is what I wake up to, right? This is what I wake up to. My car being vandalized, burglarized.
You live in the city, B.
And you talking shit about everybody, making fun of people's deaths, all type of shit.
Drop the link, Shadow.
Car being vandalized. Damaged.
Oh, I forgot you studied.
This is what I wake up to. Everything tossed around my car. Window knocked out. This is what I gotta wake up to. Glass all over the floor.
Okay.
This was a vandalized. Car to the side.
He probably did that shit himself.
DJ, she done. Don't you do it, heifer. Stay down there. He probably did. Ain't no telling.
Already key. Window knocked out. Glass all over the place. A fucking time. Like a motherfucker time. Love you punk ass bitches. Anybody. Time. Like a motherfucker.
Hold on, I'm about to send you the next video now.
Okay.
Yo, what?
Oh, there you
I
go.
sent it. You gotta rewind it. I saw these 3 videos. I was like, I definitely gotta do. Nah.
Video. Yes, it is. You sent the wrong one.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's the same exact video. Look at the
God
URL.
damn it. Hold on. I know I see it. I don't know why it does that. this shit to load. Oh wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Okay.
Only a sick, twisted individual will laugh at child molestation. So you have an Ohio student that was actually offering a young boy who turns out to be an undercover Alfredo sauce. Please forgive me for laughing. He's offering a young boy.
Yeah, I couldn't find it either.
Alfredo sauce, chicken Alfredo sauce, and a Sprite in exchange for sex. Alfredo sauce. Please forgive me for laughing. Only a sick, twisted individual will laugh at child molestation.
And he looked at that bitch and he said, nah, I'd rather hit Africa Bambaataa. And he left. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Wow.
That nigga Fabro said,
I don't know how his own subscribers ain't catching this shit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how his own subscribers ain't catching this shit.
They told us we was haters.
Uh-huh.
They'll come over to our pages and tell us we haters. So they know. They know. And they be sitting up there listening to this shit when he say it.
I know. Donate.
Y'all know. And y'all still sitting up there sharing pictures in support of Bam. How dare you? Y'all posting pictures up, sharing pictures in support of the pedophile. And y'all know he a pedophile. You will not see him with a boyfriend. All right, this is just my one male lover or woman lover. You won't see that with him. You cannot produce pictures of him with a man that is his man or a woman. So when he lay his ass down at nighttime, who's he laying in the bed with? All y'all cats that stand behind him and upload them pictures on your Facebook pages in support of them, and you know what he's doing? Y'all fucking vicious. That's just as bad as him.
If I wanted something from Bam, if I needed something from Bam, he would give it to me. Even after the situation that happened with the meeting, we had the meeting, I wasn't feeling too good or whatever the case may be.
In the same conversation, he called everybody else, all the other victims, bums for reaching out to Bam.
He called everybody, yeah.
In the same exact conversation he's having right here.
Hey, they do this shit all the time. I don't know why y'all still surprised. And this is old.
Yeah, I know.
In some cases.
I said, I know this. I know all these joints old. This is just a recap.
It was an outlet, but not an outlet at the same time.
Yeah.
So once you get over the monster in the bedroom with him, which is really, really bad, it's like, all right. Now I get to be around some of my heroes like B.O.
Every attack on me is an attack on a child victim.
And see, that's how he set it up.
Yeah, so you can't attack on
set it up so you can't say nothing. And then he'll say, you're playing with my pain. You're playing with the people's pain. Oh, Lord. He said that shit so much back then. I got tired of hearing it. Every time I heard it, I just rolled my eyes.
Yeah, exactly. He used this is what bothers everybody. He used it as a shield to cover his fuckery.
Yep.
When Boy first came out, I wanted to bust his head to the white people. When Boy first came out, I wanted to bust his head to the white people.
Boom, now I'm fighting Beast Stinger's fight. This is not even my fight.
Now it's Beast Stinger fight.
You threw me back on the forefront. I ain't have no choice.
Me, Mickey, and Ahmed was on the phone call to stop.
I never spoke to Star. I was just on the background with the phone mute. They was trying to get Star.
Hold on. I'm getting a call. Wait a second. How many different ways are they going to alert us that it's a virtual day tomorrow? They done already emailed twice.
Take my video down. All right, we desperate now. We got to play a bad name. But here's the thing. Right after that, all right, we desperate now. We got to play a bad name.
When y'all think of a child getting molested, yeah, little nigga. You knew you wanted it. You knew what she was doing. It sound like fucking rapists.
See, what you didn't tell everybody is the same dude that you said Dan made you give oral sex to, prior to you going to the shelter, you was just living with him recent. See, a lot of shit.
He got synthol arms.
It's so good, Mr. Savage.
Yeah, they done got worse over the years.
That's synthol. They ain't regular muscle.
You and I and everybody else know that shit, but let him tell it is real.
No, that's synthol.
Yeah, little nigga. You knew you wanted it. You knew what she was doing.
You was living with that man. Not only was you living with that man, but when y'all had a fallout, after all of the sexual encounters you was having with that man in that man's house, having him come by your house and sleep with your girlfriend, and you doing what you do to Bam body shit, you continued on with that lifestyle for years. This is what you was doing with Bam.
I haven't got a payday or for none of this shit. Wasn't looking for nothing. I got property. I got cars. I got houses. I got co-ops. I have all that. I'm all right. I'm not looking for a payday. But at the same time, I will be setting up a GoFundMe. Whatever you donate, please donate. I may have to move. Protect my family.
I dare you to meet me right now and bring whoever you want to play. I dare you.
That's the video. Where Shinetta was looked at him like, what the fuck? Yeah, he was like, I dare you right now. I take your head off. That was the first time he started getting on some gangster shit. He even saw that head turn. He was like, what?
You keep on talking, I'll kick your wife in the ass.
I may need money for lawyers. I need you people to support me. I got property. I got cars. I got houses. I got co-ops. I have all that. I'm all right. I need you people to support me.
If I wanted something from Bam, if I needed something from Bam, he would give it to me.
I got property. I got cars. I got houses. I got co-ops. I have all that. I need you people to support me. For the last 2 years, I have been the face of child molestation all over this country, all over the internet world.
Prime example, the dude that stabbed him up. Where is he? Where is he? Now, I do know, I was one of the soldiers that was supposed to help.
I have been the face of child molestation all over this country.
Afraid of sauce.
Please forgive me for laughing.
And he looked at that bitch and he said, nah, I'd rather hit Africa Bambaataa, and he left. Stop playing.
When you laugh at my pain, I represent every child who's ever been molested, who's ever been raped.
Not one of them. You used every child as a smoke.
Hold on, here comes.
Tell your mother, that old dirty bitch, to stop sucking your grandmother dry and get the fuck out of her basement.
The eyes is the window to the soul. The eyes don't lie. What you see when you look in my eyes.
Stop playing. That nigga Fabro said, I'm not hitting that greasy titty bitch. I'd rather hit Africa Bambaataa, and he left.
That's what every goddamn thing. So in some cases, Bam was an outlet, but not an outlet at the same time.
Yeah.
So once you get
How was that an outlet from an ass whooping?
Hey, I don't know. I ain't never heard it put that way before.
Now I get to be around
I took the ass whooping any day.
I need you people to support me. I may need.
See, he went from he ain't need no money, he was straight, he got this, that, and the other, to all of a sudden looking bug-eyed and shit, talking about he gonna need help.
He finally pulled the hairline out and everything.
Ain't no telling. We was already looking at him out the side of our eye. Then we said that nigga what?
That's a good way to put it too. We was already looking at this nigga like
side-eyed him, and then he said, "Come out, you need some money."
We was already giving him the face.
The gate.
We was already looking at him like this.
With that same look that's on my
what? He the reason why people make that face.
Need money. Please forgive me for laughing. Because you fools is telling on yourself. They always had a saying growing up. The game is supposed to be sold, not told. Stop telling on yourself.
And I didn't know it was that bright in New York. For him to be wearing shades every goddamn way.
You didn't know it was what?
I didn't know it was that bright in New York. I thought New York was right up in the same area as me. Ain't New York right over top of Pennsylvania? It's the same goddamn weather. It ain't that goddamn bright for him to be wearing glasses. Every goddamn way.
That nigga wear shades in the house sometimes.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
In the house, but it's because I have migraines. They just wear them thinking they look cool. DJ!
I know down south, you gotta wear shades first thing in the morning, like in Florida and stuff. But
bright as hell.
Yeah, they tell you that when you go down there, especially if they see you got out of town, up north license plate. They'll tell you that's the first thing they tell you when you check into the hotel. You want to buy some sunglasses. Well, the hotel I checked in, all the hotels I checked in, they offered us sunglasses every time we checked in. At the first hotel, we was like, nah, we good. And like, okay.
Go down to the road, them convenience
okay.
Highway in Florida, racks of shades, sunvisors.
Exactly. I walked out that joint, went completely blind. All of us ran straight to the front desk. Let me get those right there. Let me get those shades.
She was talking about.
That's why she and the crazy thing about it, that's why she ain't even argue with us, because she knew he was coming back. She knew he would be back that morning.
Had
she was like, I tried to tell you. She was like, I tried to tell y'all.
You tired of arguing with folks. Y'all from the show state, go right on ahead and see.
She was basically like, you guys look like you were coming in from traveling a long way, so I didn't want to hassle you, but I knew you was coming back.
We got 30 more seconds. You got the next video queued up?
Oh no, that was the only 3. I wasn't gonna make this long. I was only
okay.
I mean, the day that I went to the damn house and he gave me the picture of the young boy that stabbed him, I was one of the soldiers that was supposed to help.
Because you fools is telling on yourself. Stop telling on yourself.
He sent me some herbs. I had to take one of my dogs to the vet, emergency operation. He Wesley gave me some money.
Whole list of contradictions. Whole list of contradictions when it comes to that man. And the crazy part about it is that's just the contradiction when it comes to the scamming and stuff. Now all the threats he made, all the lies he done told, the promises he made.
He said Sarnetta put a hit out on him.
And then he threatened to kill Sarnetta.
No, he said Sarnetta put a hit out on him.
Yeah, I know. He said he tried to say Sarnetta set him up on 125th Street.
Yeah,
no, but there's multiple audio clips of him threatening Sarnetta's life.
Sarnetta went down there though and Poppy didn't bust a grave in a fruit fight.
Apparently Poppy walked up on Sarnetta in a car while he had a gun.
That's what he said.
You don't remember you don't remember they was arguing when Shad first came on the scene and they met up. They were talking about it, and he was like, I seen you on 125th Street, and he was like, Sarnetta, I saw the way you look like you couldn't even hold that gun. He was like, that's what you think. And Sarnetta was like, I was going for the head. And I think in that interview, Hassan Campbell threatened to blow his head off there too. But you can, if you watch that video, you can see Hassan Campbell. You can see his demeanor switch when they switch mics. You can tell he's afraid of 10 toes down. You can tell he's afraid of this man because he was all huffed and puffed up when Sonetta was holding the mic in front of him, making all types of threats. And
like
then
he might be a big ass dude.
he is. Shaft ain't small. He's a kind of a husky dude. They're about the same size. It looked like he's just a little taller, but they're about the same size, like muscular wise. But it looked like his are actually real muscles.
Yeah.
And so Shaft says, fuck that. You know what? Give me the mic, Sonetta. Give me the mic. And they switch, and his whole it looked like somebody stuck a needle in his chest. All the air went out his chest, everything.
He just deflated live on camera.
Live on camera, because he was huffed and puffed. Oh, we can fight right now. Sonetta. As soon as they switched mic, it like somebody stuck a pin in him. All that shit went out.
That's
all
how you always do.
Exactly. They see stars that day. But that's crazy though, because you can tell he picks and chooses his fight. He offers Sonetta to fight. Oh, we can fight. You want to fight an old man? But there's been plenty of other people that have called Hassan Campbell out and said they wanted to, fight him, and he either didn't respond or made up some bullshit as excuse. Just like what he went on Kwame Brown doing. Oh, we can fight. And as soon as he said, I'll buy your ticket. I'll buy that ticket right now. You paying for my hotel? He said, you ain't gonna need a hotel. You're gonna need an ambulance. All that shit went right out the window. He talking, I'm gonna slam you on your neck. That nigga is 7 foot tall. As soon as you go for his leg, that man gonna reach over your body and grab you by your ankles.
He can't do him like he did old boy and just push him over.
Yeah, he think he just go, yeah.
Hey.
And that man was drunk.
Yeah, he was dead drunk. Because there was a video for that one. I said, empty that.
And they said Hassan Campbell even admitted that they drunk several Long Island iced teas. I don't know about y'all, but around here
there was a video before that one, and they was at the place. There was a video before that one where they was at the freaking bar,
and they was drinking Long Island iced teas.
They get out there,
them things are strong.
Drunk, and he's sitting up here to get off me. Why you touching me? And oh boy, cause I can't.
Not to mention the Burger King incident.
Oh Lord, he a big YouTuber.
I'm a big YouTuber, big bitch.
He's sitting up here cussing this lady out, and everybody over there at the self-serve kiosk looking at him like he retarded.
And the crazy thing about it is, everybody. I don't know about you, but I've worked fast food. Some of my first job was fast food. At night, you have to lock one of the doors.
Yeah,
you have to lock one of the doors. You can only have one door open. Oh, you just open the door for them, and you giving them free food. Nigga, you don't see those self-serve kiosks right there?
He don't know what a self-serve kiosk is.
The crazy thing about it is he was so drunk, he saw it as an opportunity to gain sympathy and didn't realize he just made himself look like a total asshole.
He really looked. Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be so drunk that he don't even be knowing. Especially that night when he went on that rant, that was the craziest rant ever. When he had the Bulls jersey on, right after he got off of Kwame Brown's show, he changed his clothes, put on a bunch of fucking jewelry. You could tell that he was fucking drunk. You could see it in his face. He was bug-eyed. You ever see somebody when they so drunk, like their eyes start wandering and shit? He was bug-eyed, all types of shit. He was talking about something. I never knew how to be a man. My father wasn't there.
Oh, I remember.
I don't know what a man is. These bitches is playing around. Bam, you want to come give me some head? All types of shit. 10 toes down. I'll let your mother come. He said, I'll let you give me some head and I'll save some cum for you. All types of shit. They still got that video. He took it right down. I don't want to
see it. I done seen enough of that nasty.
Yeah, they played that shit all month. Every goddamn channel did it. Every channel did it. I was like, I'm not doing that shit.
That's why I don't watch that stuff. They run that shit into the ground. One time is enough for me.
Yeah. Just like the polite shit, they ran that shit right into the and they ran it into the ground so much that nobody really talking about it but us.
Yeah, certain people like desensitized to it. They don't realize how really fucked up all this shit is. It seemingly. Somebody came under my video today talking about, oh, the same people keep coming out and saying something. Ain't that a little weird? No, it's not a little weird because most people don't want to talk about that shit.
Exactly.
But You coming under there telling me that, let me know that you ain't even here for that. You here to look for something to say, well, see, I knew this wasn't true.
Exactly. Yo, he be having millions on that was like
People
some of the first
have
trolls I encountered.
They have preconceptions and they aren't willing to change them. And when they find out they wrong, instead of saying, yeah, okay, I was wrong, they double down on the wrong shit.
Exactly. Just like he threatened when he threatened Kev Gill's kids and every kid 12-year-old in his family. To this day, he still says he doesn't apologize for it and he meant it. And he meant it. That right there alone should have got him kicked off of YouTube.
He ain't the only one that did it though. Sinetta, Michael Evans.
When Sinetta threatened to rape a child.
Wait, not threatening to rape him, but they sat up there and they went on Kel's Facebook page, and it was somebody they knew that had Down syndrome when she was in the hospital. And they were saying that was Kel's wife when she was pregnant finna have a baby. And then they drugged Kel for like a straight hour and then took the live stream down.
Damn.
So I never do that shit all the damn time.
You know what I noticed about Kev Gills?
When he said that shit by Kev, he meant that shit down to his soul, I think. I ain't saying it's right.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but he meant that shit.
Yeah, he meant it. You can see it in his face. He took his glasses off just so you can see his eyes and the seriousness in his face. Mm-hmm. He meant that shit. And you know what I noticed about Kev Gills? When I go through these videos and go through all these beefs, he right in the center of all of them. All of them.
That Negro will sit up and talk about you like a dog till you come over there to talk with him.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden y'all friends.
Exactly. He was butt buddies with all of them, and then whenever they start beefing,
he was sitting up there picking at young Pharaoh. He was sitting up there picking at young Pharaoh till young Pharaoh came in the chat. He was picking at Tommy until Tommy came in the chat. The Wombat hooked him and Hassan up, and they were supposed to start some kind of union together. Mm-hmm. And that's when they kicked all us out, and we gladly left that motherfucker.
I don't know how you dealt with him for that long. I couldn't. I watched this show once or twice, and every time I couldn't get past the first 5 minutes.
Before.
I couldn't get past the first 5 minutes. It'll press one.
His show. He have to do all that shit now because he can't do nothing else.
Yeah. And the way he hit that rope so goddamn hard. Goddamn, bro. Is it that serious?
Ask Leonard. He wasn't that bad before. As soon as he go live, Tasha Pope, call in.
Oh,
and
man.
I'll be talking to him, be sitting up there asking me silly questions.
Oh, man. Yeah, man, I couldn't get past 5 minutes of his show. Press one, and then
I ain't watched this
ass laugh.
I ain't watched this before we left.
And what credentials does he have that keep talking about?
Not a damn thing.
You ain't got no university. You ain't got no university.
Pharaoh probably.
He got a university, and Pharaoh got a school university. These niggas. Said he got a university too. So I guess you can just start universities online.
Yeah, basically, Nico, because he ain't got nobody to talk to now. Ain't nobody with any sense gonna go over there and fuck with him because they know what he gonna do.
Nope.
As soon as he think he found something better, he gonna kick you to the curb. But see, we felt sorry for the little nigga.
Exactly. That's all he do is laugh at his own jokes.
There when his page wasn't big. He doing shows off your knowledge playlist.
Pretty much.
That's why I got all his channels blocked, because he come in there and sneaking. He did that before he ever kicked us out. We'll be over there having a live, and he'll take whatever topic I'm using and twist it. And now all of a sudden it's supposed to be sensational and shit. Monkey see, monkey do.
I see that's what everybody was doing with this Dr. York situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what everybody was doing with this whole Dr. York situation. It seemed like once you want Uda start gaining traction, that's when everybody started talking about it. Everybody, Dr. York, Dr. York, Dr. York, Dr. York. This Polite and Dr. York connection been made years ago. Nobody was really saying anything about it but a certain few people. And then when this situation happened, and then they see you gain momentum from it, all of a sudden.
But see, the reason I gained momentum is because I was already doing the shit.
Exactly. So everybody turned to you because they knew exactly where to go.
And this is called a slow burn.
Like everybody piggybacked off of it.
Can't nobody find all my shit because I don't title all my videos. And I remember damn near everything I need to remember to get what I need to get. That's how I can come on live and pull all that shit up. Oh, matter of fact, speaking of which, let me do my update. Let me do my refresh. I had slacked off, family. And for the one day I slacked off, that's when we got information. No more. They've been doing that shit for years though. That's why it be way more viewers than it be people in the chat. That be them hating ass motherfuckers sitting up there watching the whole goddamn live, taking notes and shit. Hold on. She said, damn near word for word. Ask Leonard. Ask anybody. Ask Shadow. Who else in here? Melanated might be in here. Ask her. We been found that shit out. It don't even surprise me no more. King Noble was subscribed to me at one point. Why? Because he never came in the chat. The only way I found out is I was going through my subs one day. I was like, why is this nigga here? And then when I said something on live, that's when he popped in talking about Peace Queen. Hell no. He was in the woods behind the Motel 6 in Atlanta. I don't need nothing from the player.
You said what?
You don't remember King Noble?
No, I heard what you said about King Noble, but what you said at the end about the Motel 6?
He stay in the woods behind the Motel 6 in Atlanta.
Oh, man.
Or some hotel up there. I don't know which one. Shit, don't get me lying. Yeah, soon he is. But they've been doing that shit for years. How you think? Look, my channel ain't that damn big, and I only got over 1,000 in the past 2 months. How the fuck you think they all found me so fast? How you think they found all of y'all? To me.
Facts. A lot of people found me through you on Uda.
They've been stealing my shit for years, Shadow. But every time they do, it seems to fall flat because they just can't do it like me. That's why I don't be worried about it. Steal it if you want to. You ain't going to be able to spend that shit properly. Every time that shit fall flat on their ass. Because God don't like ugly. And he ain't too fond of cute neither. Oh, soon. On God's green earth, why? He had that woman out there crawling on the ground. Do you know what happens behind a Motel 6 in Atlanta in the woods? I don't exactly know, but I know it's nasty. And they were staying back there.
Ain't nothing good. If you need to be secluded in the woods.
Yes, soon, yes. The shit, that can't even be qualified as wood, really. That's just a couple of trees.
Shadow boxing with your channel.
They'll sit up there and hit every talking point I made that day. But I bet you one thing won't happen. They won't say my name.
Because if they do, that incriminates them.
Exactly.
That incriminates them. Thieving ass niggas. That's what we call thieving cigars.
How do you think all of YouTube saying stinky inky and shit? That's the noble name.
Yo, and the crazy thing about it, I heard Stinky Inky before I even knew you.
See, exactly.
I did a couple Stinky Inky videos. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I used to say that shit on Kev show. Stinky Inky.
Did you ever see the video where Inky called in the Kev show? And trying to lie?
Recently. No, I think I heard about it.
Netta did a recap on it. So pretty much
I told Kev he need to keep his dick sucker shut. Because I got more shit. So if he talking. But I can't go against my policy. I don't fight the halfway homeless. If a girl get mad, he gonna be all the way homeless. So just simply kombucha.
He trying to did he try to go over in your chat talking about he had a black woman trying to lie say he had was it your chat that he did that in?
No, that was Inky chat when I bust him out.
Try to say he had a black woman.
Oh, you know your woman Hispanic and y'all stay with her grandmama in Section 8. Cross the street from the McDonald's where you steal the Wi-Fi, bitch.
Oh yeah, McWi-Fi. That's what it was. I was trying to think of the nickname.
Yeah, the McWi-Fi Ranger. That's why I keep coming over there talking about he love me. He ain't no more serious than anything. But he try to halfway stay on my good side. But the thing is, I don't like wormy old men telling me they love me. That shit give me the creeps.
You said you don't like who? What happened?
I don't like wormy old men telling me they love me. That shit give me the creeps.
Hell no. Yeah.
I say that's why Sarnetta keep coming over there talking about he love me. Yeah, because I give your ass topics.
You blocked him from your channel too?
Hell yeah. You don't see me going back and forth with these niggas. They think, oh, she just saying that she still gonna play the game. No, I don't play the game. They figure that shit out when they get blocked. And when they come back.
One thing I noticed is once you block Tahaka Bay, his York videos started disappearing. His topics on York, Dr. York started just disappearing. Suddenly disappearing.
I told him he had bigger shit to deal with than me. Cause he fucked his own stuff up on that. That didn't have nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
See, look, he basically blocked himself out from anybody that was gonna tell him the truth. Because first he let Uma up there, then he did Jacob and Leah wrong. And then who is his next guest? New University. Anybody that's serious about, stopping New Wapians from reemerging, he turned all of them off. Go look back at them videos. The numbers is low. And his subs started dropping too. That's why he dropped that shit. See, it's some shit you can't play devil's advocate for. Malachi Z. York is one of them. And he tried to play devil's advocate and ride off the back of Inky. And he gonna say, but even Inky's smart enough not to bring somebody like New University on and let him just run on like that. You see what I do with him? I let him go. I let them look far enough for that rope to yank their ass back. Lindell still ain't got his horse.
I know. That was my next thing. Didn't he promise a goddamn horse?
He promised Lindell a horse because Lindell said he liked it. See, didn't nobody ask him.
We got any Kev. You know what? I'm about to change the title. We got any Kev Gills videos?
It's plenty.
I'm about to change the title. You got some? Roll them. Let's get on his Ninja Turtle.
Oh, you want to see some, huh?
Let's get on his Ninja Turtle head looking ass. I'm about to change the title.
I wasn't gonna use this, but this is everything you need combined into one. So, give me a second, though. I got a lot of goddamn videos.
Yeah, hold on. Let me change the title.
EMP attack that never was. Let's see.
Yeah, roll them. Too many pedals. Yeah, definitely.
See, I give you this. I'll let you go ahead and run with this because I ain't even interested no more. That bitch don't exist in my world. You know what I'm saying? So I just let you know about this shit. Fuck it. I don't care. It just take forever for me to get to the shit.
He was on my radar a long time ago. It's just that he hasn't really been involved in too much fuckery lately, so it was no point in giving him no shine.
Yeah. But see, that bitch got a little bit too big for his britches, running around here telling these big ass lies. True. Don't be sitting up here telling big ass lies during an active police investigation, you dumbass. Can't stand you. Your mama should have swallowed. That's all I know.
what's today? What was I gonna say? Yeah, same thing with Hassan Campbell. That's why I didn't really do much on him in a while because he hasn't really been involved in.
She should have yeeted your ass out the fucking window when wasn't nobody looking, you raggedy bitch.
They've been keeping their nose clean. Well, Kev Gill's ass been sneaking around in the chats.
Don't say his name no more, please.
All right, Mick Wi-Fi.
McIdiot.
McIdiot.
There's so many Micks, it's hard to choose. Oh, there go the Ceiling Fan Chronicles. Hold on, I'm almost there. Just take a while. It won't let me invert the order of the videos. And you know it won't let you go all the way to the end on your videos. You got to sit up there and fucking click. But I know it's because he got mad. It was like I started getting traction. And even though he telling people to come to my channel, he was slick pissed. So like I would be live, we'd be having a good time. And he'll go live knowing I'm going to go off live to go watch him. And the first thing he said, Tasha, call in. It's like, nigga, what?
I want you to call in because he ain't got no goddamn content.
Pretty much. I was his content. Me and the rest of the fraud department. He was just a little... Shut up, Crystal. Every day is the same thing. Wine, wine, wine. Do you want me to find you a new family? Is that
was
it?
He like actually like, you know, when he didn't have content, did he like actually like reach out like to
that
you
nigga
like, yo,
never
I need
look. He started a whole group on Facebook, right? And then we had the private chat with him and the core group of the fraud department that was giving him the stories and shit. He never came up with an idea. We threw all that stuff in the back chat, and he acted like his ass was the fucking Queen of Sheba or some fucking shit. And he would get mad because we be in there joking and stuff. Nigga, this yo chat group, all you gotta do is say something. But you rather sit there looking mad or, you know, saying slick shit. Stupid.
Yo, you know what I forgot to tell you. You know what I just learned on StreamYard?
What?
If you don't got the professional package and you want to download the videos that they recorded for you, they download the audio and the video separate.
Well, damn.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? That's a hustle though. I couldn't even be mad. That's why last night's joint I have running fucked up. And then today's joint fucked up too, because I think that's what it did. I think it cut half of the audio out.
Mm-hmm. I told y'all
I wasn't doing that when I was recording.
Videos, don't even fuck with that StreamYard shit.
Yeah, every time I try to download the videos on them YouTube, them YouTube MP4 converter, it leads me to another place. It doesn't even download the video; it leads me to a whole different place.
You have to copy the URL from the video.
That's what I do. I copy the URL, I put it in the thing, and then it puts downloads, and then it leads me somewhere else. It was happening with Tar. Tar was trying to show me the other day too.
I'll send you another one.
I wonder where Uda at. Probably live. No, I just was scrolling down my list. I didn't see him. He stopped by yesterday though.
This might be it. Who?
Uda.
Ah, yes. Here we go.
Very powerful family. Very powerful.
Powerful family. Powerful.
You ever see Monty Woodgrain do his
I don't watch impression? I have, but I don't.
I stopped watching him after I found out that John, but his impression.
Yeah, I used to watch him before too, but
yeah,
after I found that shit out, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, when I found that out, I was cool too. I unsubscribed and everything.
Now this is 2 hours long. We ain't gotta watch all of it now, but you'll get the gist.
gonna come back and say, oh, it's too blurry to read. So since it's too blurry to read, let me go straight to the source, which is my messenger. And blow all this shit up for you again. Because I'm tired. I can't, my head hurts. I'm tired. My head hurts when people twist the truth to fit.
Hold on, let me reshare this.
Sorry I missed it last night. I couldn't take it no more. I went to sleep. I tried to watch 6 indigenous programs. I went to sleep. I couldn't do it. Could not do it last night. I'm tired. I'm tired to my soul. I have stuff going on that has nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get nobody pissed off.
I'm a gang stalker. I'm just an all-around bad person. The name I was donating under was Conscious Tech Media, and let me hip you to something else. If you're a Patreon, if you look at your patrons, which he never even bothered to do, you can see their email address. And the email address that I was sending him stuff under, LatashaPope1981@gmail.com. Okay, that being said, as Pharaoh likes to say, let's move on. Next, this is where Pitballs came to my channel and told me it's all kind of creepy. I'm not even gonna go into that because Pit ain't got nothing to do with this. Shut up, Pitballs. Even Pitballs know this shit is wrong. Even Pit know this shit is wrong. You see all of this? These are all emails that I was
and I cussed Pit out. Like I drug Pit Boss all up and down the YouTube streets a year and a half before this shit happened. And even Pit Boss came to my defense when this shit happened. That's why I'm like, you can see how wrong this is. People that don't even fuck with me was coming out of the woodworks. Man, you wrong as hell for how you did her and them.
Man, that's crazy.
That I was forwarding to Kev because Kev wasn't answering people. So they were sending the shit to me. To forward to Kev. But I never did anything. We never did anything for him. He's solo bolo, remember? And once again, I want to say I am sorry for doing this. But I'm tired of people hitting me up, asking me to reconcile, piece it up. Because let me
you got your white girl voice on.
Listening to this. The names that you
I said you got your white girl voice on.
Sit there and piece it up with him. And he said any of that to your girlfriend, to your wife, to your daughter, to your sister, any of them. Would you piece it up? Would you? Now, I hope this isn't too blurry for you. Shout out to the Google Bag. Your blind bat. He ain't got nothing to do with this unless it is him, but I've seen him before. Let's move on. This is from April to August. August to September. September to October.
And this was November 8th, 2017.
This is somebody from the chat trying
so they can see
to get in touch with Kev because they got blocked. Living Soul Johnny, peace. And I'm sorry for all of the people that don't like drama. I don't like it either. But since people want to play crazy because they don't want things to change, oh, it's like when the Supremes broke up. Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.
Pass tight. And let me tell you something. Still with everything I'm showing you, this ain't everything, baby. This is not everything. I got more.
Still got
more.
more.
Have more. But we ops. We spies. Hell, I'm a drug dealer. Let me ask you something. If I ask you to price some lotion at the store for me, and you never do it, and I never ask you again, does that make me a drug dealer? You want to try to twist my words? Try to make me out to be something I'm not? When you the one with the arrest record? You, not me. I don't have an arrest record. I give y'all free permission if you want to waste your money. Go ahead and do a background check.
Yeah, Shadow, you was.
Because you know what? That's my real name. I come to you not hiding anything. Nothing. Now, the blue is me. And the gray is
Now, y'all notice this is from 2017, right? Everybody's known my name this whole time. I changed my channel name from my name to something else because I got tired of these motherfuckers calling my whole fucking government name. This is how sad this situation is. Now, what, 4 years later, almost 5, and they right back to calling my real goddamn name. But they don't want nobody to call theirs.
Okay. So let's keep going. Lashina, for you, hang on. I saw you in Cat Chat yesterday. I ain't got no animosity towards you, boo. But he just sat up here and blocked you multiple times. Multiple times. And you still over there. Still over there. But that's another topic for another day. Look at this. Links. Talking about Dr. Savvy and them. Stinky Inky in the case of missing laptops. But I never did anything. I'm so through. I'm too done. I'm not gonna scroll too fast so y'all can see this. But I know some people read slower than others. And I have made the mistake before of sitting up there scrolling like people read like me. And it's not the case. And this morning I don't feel like reading to you. Because I'm tired. As much as
it's more than that because we was over with Cam for like a year and a half, so it's more like 6, Shadow.
His mouth. It's say anything about me. But it ain't even about me no more.
Because remember, we was over there with Cam for almost 2 years. And this is the breakup of all of us. I'm just the one that nutted up. Later
this is the whole fallout.
Yeah, right? Later on in this panel, because like the video before this one was like the EMP that never was. Because that year they kept saying it was going to be an EMP attack. And they gave a certain date for it. So the day after they said the EMP was going to hit, I made a video called the EMP attack that never was. Or it might have been earlier this day. One of the two. Lord, I'm pressing play on the wrong screen.
He pulling people into it. He ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me tell you something. Earl Lawrence was on his Facebook page, on the group. Now,
I'm gonna put myself on mute real quick. I gotta run to the bathroom.
For those of you that's still over there playing both sides against the middle, whatever the fuck you doing, I don't care. If you're still in the Facebook group, type in Earl Lawrence. Earl Lawrence told me, he said, you got real star quality, Tasha. That's the only thing Earl ever said to me on Cab page. You know what Cab did yesterday? Sat up there and cussed Earl out. Told Earl he was DMing me in my inbox, talking about Cab baby mama. All because the man said that I have star quality. All because the man be in my chat. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. We got real problems to sit up here and deal with. And this is what you want to do. But we didn't do nothing for you, right, Cab? Right, Cab.
It's 4 years since this video, almost. And then we was with Cab about a year and a half. So 4 years and some change, a year and a half, almost 6 years. Yeah. Because you was over in Cab chat with the rest of us. Silly rabbit. Go back and look and see how long we've been friends on Facebook.
I'm still reading. I done scrolled down. Damn. Because that's how
5 or 6,
you
something
ask
like
me
that.
to do something, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it thorough. Hell, I sent him so many messages one day, he was like, don't send me no more. Shame and a scandal, ain't it, people? Can y'all see this? This is the wording blurry now. Because like I said, I'm tired. Past tired. Beyond tired.
Yeah, but we was over there before that. Yeah, true, Leonard. That's when she came over there with Poppy, bringing Poppy as a gift.
Talking about reconciling and peacemaking. I have already said I don't have a problem with the brother. If that's how he want to get down, he can get down like that. But let him stay over there.
Kanika Jenkins,
and I'm gonna stay over here. already been said. Nothing else needs to be said. Some people don't seem to understand that, but okay, whatever. Oh, but wait, there's more. There's so much more. I'm getting my description together now. That's going to have all my info from the Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, donation pages, and all. Let me tell you something. He sat up there and put up the wrong Instagram information. He sat up there and put up the wrong Twitter information. Because he couldn't create the accounts right, I guess. I don't know. I had nothing to do with that part. I'd offer to do stuff, and he'd be like, okay, sis. And then he'll run off and get somebody else to do it. But that's fine with me. That's work for me. Get ready. My mods are changing in a lot of these other media pages that just want to promote their shit. See that? Yes. I needed you for media and scam undercover work. So if he's sending us out
hold on, y'all can't hear?
The fuck you think? But we didn't do nothing. Just research the scam possible. Match the scams with the perps and hit them scam, not the person. Keisha Ray, peace. Look at this.
Yeah.
But wait.
But he got mad because we all got cool.
I go for days. But I just hit the high points. And I ain't even finished scrolling to the top yet of my messenger. I ain't even hit up the other messenger. Hey, Eurotag, I was looking for that video. Type the name of that video in again. Because I'm going to write it down this time. I'm on my home account. I'm not on my work account. And I tried. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, Shadow, you're right.
But see, I'm tired of the foolishness. I'm tired of sitting up here listening to people, not even me, watching this chat and listening to these people talk about all of us. All of us. When he set you up for the same shit. And let me tell you something, I am this black lady. He was talking about your ass months ago, calling you an agent and shit. While you over there with a wrench, and he was threatening you yesterday. Siobhan, peace. You know why he gonna sit up here and say, I set up the raffle?
Say what?
I said, who you cussing out?
Oh, those are the people I'm calling out. They still over there. Like, I kept my peace for a long time. Like, he used to tell me shit behind the scenes, and I never said nothing because I figured the dude was just paranoid, you know, smoking too much weed or some shit. So I would try to calm him down because, like, he would block people all the fucking time. And I would have to calm him down and get him to unblock him. All this is showing you is, like, you know, everything that was done behind the scenes.
Me.
Oh, okay.
I set up the raffle when he got the idea of the TV East Watch. First off, wasn't even in the chat when he was giving this shit away because I was at work. The chat pushed for him to give me the shoes, but we sent him our addresses. For all of y'all still watching him, still sending him your address for t-shirts and shit, ain't none of us got our shit. When Dad was promised that damn figurine horse way back in February.
And this video is in November.
Dad came in that chat multiple times and said, where my horse at? I'm scared right now. This nigga can do anything. Call anybody. Tell him anything about me. And give them my address. Oak Cliff address. Shade TV address. Hell, Lindale address. We ain't need nothing to this man. Nothing. We're trying to help him. But don't nobody think about that part. Oh, can you piece it up? No, baby, ain't no peace at this point. Ain't no peace at this point.
And you know, a couple of months after this shit, this nigga had the nerve to come in the chat talking about, I'll come back to KF Row. Y'all know y'all still love me. That's when he got sniped.
You can hope for is what North and South Korea got. A stay of fire. But he keep going right on. I got enough shit going on in my personal life that I will click. And I will show the rest. I'm not finna sit up here and call him names and all this other kind of bullshit. You know why? Because I don't have to. I have said multiple times on my stream, on other people's stream. Hey, I'm a single parent.
Remy, true form me a bitch.
Nobody live here but me and my kids. Though. But you're not thinking about my kids right now, are you? Rude peace. So next up, let's see what else. Oh, let's go back one for the ones that just hit in the room. I need you. I need you. I need you. I ain't going to speculation.
And that's who popped in the chat just then.
Yup. Wow.
Not me. Remember, I'm blue. Kev's gray. Will he send somebody my address? At this point, I don't know. Leonard Peace. Who was doing his research? Me, Keisha Ray, Oak Cliff Tip.
Now look, if y'all can't see that, if y'all go back to the original video, it's a little clearer. But when you do a video on video like this, it makes the print a little blurry. He says, I need you for media and scam undercover work. We just researched the scam possibilities, match the scams with the perps, and hit the scam, not the person, but everyone will know who we talking about. And the nigga can't spell either. But let's continue.
Salima Bell, Cole was doing it. Craig was doing it. All of us were doing it. Tawana was doing it. I don't talk to other people, but other people been running cash trying to call us ops, and he's so damn paranoid that he just takes shit people say at whole car. Euro said, I don't put nothing past nobody. But I tell you what, I live in Georgia, baby. My neighbors care. My family cares.
And these niggas didn't learn me.
I have to promise you.
It seems like nobody learns when you try to tell them the truth about their favorite YouTubers. Seems like nobody never learns when you tell them the truth about their favorite YouTuber.
This is when we split off from Kev. And some of these folk over there was over there with us and saw, hey, if they come at me, I ain't going nowhere. But if you come here, you might not be seen again. That's all I know. I ain't going to jail. But no, they was threatening me and shit. And he literally had my address because he did that fake ass giveaway and nobody ever got shit. But we all sent him our addresses for the stuff. So we found out that he was hooked up with Sinetta. You know, when you done had us sitting up here talking about these folk, and you've been sitting over here laughing and kikiing with Sinetta this whole time.
Probably giving them all your info.
Exactly. That's why I said, y'all bring y'all ass down to Georgia, we ready. But I don't stay in Georgia no more. See, I done moved 3 times, and Kev's still in the goddamn same corner. But let's continue.
Still in that closet.
Yeah, I done moved up. I bought a house.
Yeah,
that's why I said he always in the middle of shit.
Over there in his chat yesterday acting like one shit going on. Tired of shit. I ain't got no problem with nobody going anywhere. But if you know somebody doing somebody dirty, how you gonna sit over there on their channel like you don't know what's going on and then come over here all conciliatory and shit to me? That's backwards. That's foul.
That's some whole shit.
And seeing out how she just popped up right before King Kush disappeared. I think she's his replacement because he knew his spot was blown up. So let's get back to this email. I need you. I need you. I need you.
You gotta start using that again.
In your own videos, I don't care.
What I need you. This was a performance. Cause see, that's what it says right there. I need you, but I never really got.
You got a bunch of catchphrases, sis, that you can run with and brand and market.
But they're only for certain purposes. You already know, Leonard.
But that's what I'm saying, though. But you can brand and market those on T-shirts. Eugene, I need
Nasty
you.
Productions. Just wait on it. Just wait on it.
Here.
We need to get this out before the school Napians take over.
And see, I'm sitting up here correcting this in my head and less reckless. Look at this.
I'm sitting up here, all of this right here is me feeding him how the fucking scams work and shit. All of this is me feeding him how the scams work. I took time out my day to show this nigga how to think. And then he thought that he was smarter than me. But he ain't smarter than a fucking fifth grade. And I was smarter than a fifth grader in fifth grade. So,
no butter on his biscuit.
Whatsoever.
I'm peeping him on game. Not him peeping me on game. I'm peeping him on game. And oh, let's get to this. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, wait. Let me put this on mute and let me take it back just a tad because you want this. If you don't know, a couple of years ago, what year was this? 2017, as a matter of fact. So a little bit earlier to that, say the beginning of 2017, the end of 2016, young Pharaoh hooked up with this dude named Christian. This is how much I can remember just from these little screenshots. Let me get back to the dude name because this is a whole lot of research I did. Larry Christian. He hooked up with Larry Christian for this thing called the Black Card.
The Black Card.
The Black Card. The Black Card was supposed to be exclusive. You were supposed to, be able to get discounts at hotels, all kind of shit. That's what we're gonna have to take shifts and go back over my old videos because I never labeled them.
Yeah,
some stuff
it's smart, but kind of difficult.
It's a pain in the ass when you need to find something.
Yeah, it's a genius, but a pain in the ass.
But see, I was fighting against the algorithm. I wanted to stay small.
Yeah,
and as y'all can see, it didn't take me long to hit 1,000 once I said, okay, this is my goal. So
yeah, true.
I know a little bit about what I'm doing. But back to Larry Christian and Young Spinoff. This is Young Little Spoon now. Him and Young Little Spoon teamed up together for the Black Card. Larry Christian, mind you, is scamtastic. He's scam extraordinary. He's at the top of the scam pile. Well, kind of like in the diamond sector. Larry Christian worked under this other guy who does MLM scams on the internet. The Black Card was a whole goddamn MLM scam. Young Pharaoh endorsed this. Remember that name, Larry Christian.
Okay. Did Young Pharaoh know?
Pop yourself in the mouth and then answer that question for yourself. But let's continue.
Okay.
Entity. He is worked for
and see, look, what Black Card? Who got it? It better not be Garfield.
He didn't even know.
They're like up above that. I'm like 80% sure that Black Card thing is an affiliate scam.
Various companies and all of them under the rug.
But we gonna save that for you.
He put something similar under L always. Always. Clear and apparent. Transparent about what I had. Only got 2 channels and don't even use one of them. 0 subs. 0 bits. Shalom, daughter. Since you want to fuck with your main researcher, bitch. I don't like people sometimes.
Yeah, why would he do that? The person that's giving you all your info and your confidence. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's just fucking stupid.
Everybody agreed. Oh, look who's in the chat.
What's up, Latasha? I love you, babe. He put something similar under L Bookie channel. when she put her video out.
Say what?
I said, who's in the chat? Oh, you talking about in the chat?
This is the comments.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my chat. I was going to say, let me find out this Ninja Turtle head nigga that bounced over here.
On the screen.
Okay.
He in the comments under my video talking about I love you, baby.
But let me tell y'all something. I was on the phone with Kev back when he still had one channel, and I told him, but he was talking about I'm gonna use Sai. I'm gonna use Sai. Sai is a snake. You can't go around using snakes. So Kevin had Sai number for a minute. In my opinion, do I know for sure? No. But in my
idea, Leonard.
He has had Sai's number for a minute, and Sai been whispering in his ear, whispering sweet nothings.
Still to this day.
They butt buddies again.
The people's champ. But if you're the people's champ, how you gonna turn on a whole group of people and call them gang stalkers? But we wasn't even bothering you. You start calling us out your names and we defended ourselves. But us defending ourselves as being gang stalkers. But ain't nobody came over to your vid saying shit. You keep calling us. Tosh, why you ain't putting nothing in the chat? Why? So I can sit back and watch, everybody can sit back and watch me get blocked because you don't want to hear what I have to say? Tasha, why you ain't calling in? Why? So I can call in you to try to talk over me and put words in my mouth and hang up the phone and call me a bitch? I ain't
That's
got time.
exactly what he does, too.
Suicide age 29. See, I was just talking about you, baby.
And you see how old this is.
Man, you remember we did that video talking about Larry Christian?
Because, see, before me and Suicide fell out, he came up on that Larry Christian shit because he had ran into Larry Christian before.
Let me see if I can find it real quick and make this easy on y'all so I can get y'all the title name. Because it's a nurse. It's a nurse being done. Remember I was talking about the Hennessy Chronicles? Does anybody have that video downloaded? August the 21st stream from Kevin. Because he showed as hell took it off the channel. He took all of the incriminating videos down.
Oh, the Hennessy Chronicles. Leonard, remember when that motherfucker got drunk as a skunk and went on fucking live and showed his whole entire ass?
Who, Kev Gills did this?
Yes, not literally showed his ass, figuratively.
I know what you meant.
He showed his whole entire behind. Oh, before I forget. Did I get it out? DJ!
Every time you do that, I look around.
My bad. Get the keys and get that case of ahas out the truck before it get too hot. I might have left them downstairs on the counter. I think I did.
Oh yeah, and let me show you something else. Since I just came out of thin air. I have videos I did way before I ever met Kevin. Way before I ever met Kevin. August 2016. August 2016. August 2016. You can't see these because they're private. All the way up to February. But he made me, right? He made me. He created Tasha.
Seems like it's the other way around.
He created Tasha. Tasha was already here. Tasha been here.
And then here go the kicker. The YouTube content creator that I was modding for, and I'm still subscribed to. I just don't mod for him no more. As I went on the other stuff. He currently has, because he got 38,000.8 subs. And he had about 25, 30 then, right? Okay. He has always and forever had more subs than Kev. So how was I using him for clout? If I wanted to use somebody for clout, why wouldn't I just slide over there and unplug him chat where I probably still got a wrench and just start networking back with the people that I knew before. Like, we ain't had no fallout or nothing. It's just like everybody just went their separate ways at the same time. His channel was dormant, so I went around looking for something else to watch, you know? So I never understood how I was clout chasing. Because if I was clout chasing, I'd have actually started my channel and changed the name and everything else long before I met Kev Gills. Because I had 20 fucking thousand people telling me to do it. But I was content where I was at. But I'm clout chasing. How many years later? And they still say I'm clout chasing.
But that's one of their biggest smoke screens. Oh, he clout chasing. He clout. 90% of YouTube is clout chasing.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because it makes none to me. But let's continue.
You can find videos. If you go to Unplug channel, you can find me all on his panel. Hello, good morning. I don't know who you are, but peace as long as you're over here peacefully. That's how we roll over here. Since I came from Pit Boss, you know what? Pit Boss called me a troll behind Cat. Sat up there and had my name all in his channel. I had to go over there and defend myself. That video
and a couple of other people.
Is still up
Biz
on
Miller.
Channel. I don't know which one. Digital Pitfalls Effect. I don't know the name of it because he changed it. When I went over there, I told him to take my name off his title.
Well, now he ain't over here.
That. But if you go over there, the screenshot of the video is the good luck troll. You know the good luck trolls with the hair standing up on the top of their head?
I remember those with the diamond belly button.
Yeah, with the one with the diamond in their belly.
Yeah, that was my shit.
I
collected all them Jones.
Right here is a Friday Q&A, June 16, 2007. For you, those of you who want to go back and watch, I break the whole scam down. Suicide here, suicide. Don't want it.
Oh, scam.
That's the video you want.
Not just a little bit. The whole scam.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
That's the video you want.
The video you breaking that down?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it back so you can hear the date again.
16, 2007. For you, those.
A little bit more.
Pit Boss.
Hold on.
You know what? Pit Boss called me a troll behind Cat. Sat up there and had my name all in his channel. I had to go over there and defend myself. That video is still up on Pit Boss channel. I don't know which one, Digital Pitfalls Effect. I don't know the name of it because he changed it. When I went over there, I told him to take my name off his title. He did that.
Because he ain't had no choice.
But if you go over there, the screenshot of the video is the good luck troll. You know the good luck trolls with the hair standing up on the top of their head? It's one of those. One of those. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Yeah, this one right here is a Friday Q&A, June 16, 2007. For you, those of you who want to go back and watch,
2017.
Oh, scam down.
June 16th.
Yeah, 2017.
Because I don't claim to have done everything alone. I give credit where credit is due. So I ain't got my number, and I sure as hell ain't got his.
Nope.
Too damn lazy to go over there and look on one of his bins and get the one he put out for the call. Because I don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want nothing to do with side. So let's go back to these screenshots, play. It's too much flip-flopping and wishy-washy shit going on. Remember, I don't want to put nobody on blast and shit, but remember the last stream I did where T-Duck came over here talking about he wanted to talk to me, and I told him to hit me up on my Facebook? Put a one in the chat if you think he did.
That's when we realized T-Duck be trolling.
And I will give you a yay or nay answer. I'm going to ask this, since there's 28 people watching right now. I'm going to ask this question again for all the men out there. Leave the women out the equation. Well, not really. If you saying gender loving, let's just put it this way. No matter what gender it is, somebody sits up here and talks about your significant other like a dog, lying on them.
I know, right? Shout out Nequa.
This ain't taking sides. Remember, he came over here and jumped on the panel. And I told T-Duck, not tonight. I don't want to hear the shit. I'm just trying to check up on you, sis. I'm just trying to check up on you, sis. Well, if you're trying to check up on me, hit me up on Facebook, DM me. All right, I'm going to do that. Everybody remember that? Now, you remember that? Put a 1 in the chat if you think he hit me up on Facebook. That's all I'm asking. Because I got the answer. I can show you.
Andre put a 1 in the chat.
Shit, I could be on here all day. He ain't hit me up once. T-Duck ain't hit me up on Facebook in months.
Man, it's spooky out here on these YouTube streets.
But he was so worried about me, though.
Use real clips. But he stopped using real clips and started using doctor clips. I guess he wasn't getting the traction that he wanted. He wasn't getting enough subs fast enough. I don't know if he is or not, T-Cole. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he came over here, and when I nutted up on him and told him I didn't want to hear that reconciliation shit again, he told me I wasn't coming to talk about all that. I was coming to check on you. Well, if you want to check on me, you know how to check on me. If you want to talk to me, you know how to talk to me. You can hit me up on Facebook, because we Facebook friends. All right, sis. All right, I'm going to hit you up. That was what, 2 days ago? He ain't hit me up yet. I'm not calling him. I'm not going to sit up here and do all that shit. But when T-Duck sit up there and say that shit he's saying now, somebody said that shit to his wife, to his daughter, to his sister. But he want me to piece it up. Oh, yes, Kev, yes. No, ain't no yes, Kev. I'm not a yes man. I'm not a yes woman. He was in Gab Chat cheerleading yesterday. I ain't got no problem with it. If that's what you want to do that. But don't come over here acting like you concerned about me when you don't give a fuck about me. That's what I'm saying. You don't like me? You don't like what I got to say? I'm a weird, goofy bitch? Fine. I've been a weird, goofy bitch all of my life. I don't give a fuck.
You tell him.
I know, right, Doran? It's a whole lot of people that be over here. Not a whole lot, but it's a few that be over here acting like they so concerned. Oh, he shouldn't have did that. But you still over in his chat laughing and kicking, and you can't say you doing it for evidence because you can sit back and watch the chat without commenting, like plenty of people do here and on other channels. Is that really you? I'm not talking about you though. I'm talking about Kevin. Because apparently I'm a spying, drug dealing bitch. An infiltrating, gang stalking cunt.
He wrap a conspiracy around everybody.
You want to come on and say a few words since you're here and you love me so? Don't time him out. It really is him. It's him.
Hold on. Is this where?
Tell you this right off the bat, though. I don't care if you love me or not. I'm not getting on your couch. The big musty couch. I'm not getting on it.
The big musty couch.
Y'all heard it, right?
You got a few words to come on and say since you love us so much. Since you love us. Why are you letting your son I don't know, Joe Starks. I don't know. Don't time him out no more, Oak Cliff. Let him say what he gotta say. He ain't gonna say nothing but he loves us. That's all he been saying for the last 2 days. I don't know if he realized that Kev flipped on his master researchers. Tawana, there go my baby.
This show you how old this shit is.
Go ahead, give you that right there.
That's
right
the
there,
wombat.
Oh shit! And you was
Exactly.
you was still cool with her at the time.
This is before she just showed that wombats can be vicious when cornered, and we didn't even corner her. She just turned vicious, went rabid or some shit.
I know it's his reaction.
Rabies.
Sorry, you're not blocked. You just timed out for 300 seconds. So if you had something to say, you can say it. But you're not going to knock me off what I'm talking about. So back to the messenger. Since that's your son. So it's Kevin Frank, huh?
Kevin Frank.
Frank from the West Side. I'm not even going to say the first part because you love us, right? We've been trained to hate him by Kev. Yes, we have. But see, my thing about it was I was always leery of Sai. Always leery of him. This message didn't add up right. 2 and 2 didn't make 4, it made 16, so I left it alone. It's a new Mr. Whistler. That in itself will put up a firewall, a protection blanket over the community. Then we can really profit. Spirit Queen, good morning. I'm going to change my background to my whiteboard so we can all take notes together. Make learning cool and fun. See, he acts like this is his idea, but I don't have a whiteboard. I always said I was an informational channel.
I'm surprised he was able to fit a whiteboard in that closet.
Yeah,
That's a big room, but he can't be over but in that one corner.
He ain't never called me out my name. You know, Sai is somebody I wouldn't fuck with on a normal basis. But Sai been done dirty too. By Forehead, polite.
That was
Eugene. You was talking about this shit back in the day too.
Yeah.
Polite inside Netta.
At this point, can't nobody say, I ain't been around. What's going on? That tells me one or two things. One, you can't been. 2, you just ain't watched the videos. And if you ain't took the time to at least watch the first part of the video and see what we talking about, you're not really concerned. Because if you were really concerned, you would go to the videos and see. But like I said, y'all want to sit up here, oh, I don't know, it's like the Supremes that broke up.
Like the Supremes then broke up.
I think he did. Yes. He didn't care until he got burned and self-conscious. But that's my opinion. I don't know. But let's get back. Let's not get off track because that's what he wants. He wanted to come in here and run the chat up into a feed. I don't have long. I ain't got short neither, but I got to work today. So let's get back to the messenger, huh? I'm gonna change my background to my whiteboard, and we're gonna make this fun and educational. Make learning cool and fun. What's his background? A whole bunch of toys. A whole bunch of new shit he done bought. He ain't been educating people in months. Remember he wanted me to come back on and do a Planned Parenthood session? Remember that? Remember that? I came and pulled out all of my information, what I knew, and gave it on his channel free. Why? Because I love my people. I want my people to know what's going on. Y'all ain't never got to send me a dime. And I have said it multiple times, and those of you who watch me know. I don't need no money from y'all, except for the community project I have going on. And hell, I could have kept that to myself and just funded it with my income tax check. Salima Bell, there go my sister, peace. You got video, call it the Wanna name. Yes, it is. Show improve, baby. Over at this channel, that's always the way. Because you know where I came from? I came from the DM. Look at this. First time Earl hit me up was to ask me why I wasn't in Cat Facebook group no more. Do you see anything? Oh, let me make it bigger so y'all can see so it ain't no mistakes because, you know, some people can't see around here. They shit blurry. Shout out to Nuku Bay! Because without you, I wouldn't be doing this shit right now.
And you notice something always happens to make me do this shit. When I went off on McIdiot and Inky Chat, I told him to shut his ass up and quit lying.
I forget how you make this shit bigger.
Trying to say he had a black woman. You talking about when he said he trying to say he had a black woman?
Say what?
You talking about when he was trying to say he had a black woman?
Yeah. But I wasn't even talking about that part. I was talking about him lying by having pornographic pictures of what's the name? Polite and Rented.
Oh shit.
More comfortable behind the scenes. But he leave my son alone before I come out there and fuck your bitch ass up. How long? How long have you been talking on the phone to Kevin? Kevin Gary. Privately. You see, I don't know why he even tried me. Cosmic snooping on my family profiles. I guess he maybe fucked up big. I don't know. First time I called him, I blocked him on YouTube and he begged to come back. That's what you say now. But he said he talked to you on the phone. I just want to know how long, because you was caping on the Shane TV video, remember? Oh, wait, yeah, you tried to distract me. Hold on. Oh, let's see, it's this one. Before you, nigga, you better leave my son alone before I come out there and fuck your bitch ass up, pussy. Kev Gills is my little brother, chump. That's you. Because Frank Gary is Saturday Studios and Black News 102. You can't come over here and try to distance yourself from Kev now because y'all thought y'all had this shit on lock. Because Kev told you it was all his shit. And
hey,
Angie. Now you found out different.
This is back from 2017. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Now you trying to sit up here. I love you. Well, I love you, Si. But I love you from a distance. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I've been accused of being 118 real.
118 real showed up in the chat the other day.
I don't want to know the game, Si. I never wanted to be a big YouTube channel. I told Cat from jump, I'm more comfortable behind the scenes. But he wasn't drunk. I don't play chess, motherfucker. I play mahjong. Get with that shit.
Wow.
Play chess.
Ooh.
I play mahjong.
You never trust a person that always say I play chess, not chess.
Yeah.
You said, fuck it. And you took it a step further and said, I play mahjong.
No, I got a whole chessboard, but I prefer mahjong. It's fun to me. Match. But that's not the really hard Asian game.
I sat up there and broke down to him who was who for the Dr. Sebi shit. And he completely ignored my research and went with an angle.
No, hold on, let me back this up a little bit.
You don't know how that unless you're going through it, you don't know how it feels.
Oh, there go Malik. We over on Remy's channel, and he had some questions about the Poppy Bambaataa situation that I thought you might could answer.
Yeah, definitely would love to have him over there. Answer some questions.
Hold on, because you can play this anytime. And don't forget to go back and get the one I mentioned.
I wrote it down.
Okay. I'm saying, don't lose your paper.
No, I got a notepad on my phone.
Oh yeah, that's best. That's what I use now too.
I got the Stylo 6. They got the little pen that click out the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I had 1 through 6, but I heard they're not making them no more. I'm upset. I love my Stylo. This one fucking up though. I gotta get a new one, but they say they don't even make them no more, man. Tar hitting me up right now.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he gonna stop by tonight or he need another break. Let me mute myself. He sent me an audio message.
My audio messages ain't working, and it's irking me nerves. If you see Enter the
But right
Crisis
now, I
pop
feel like
in,
you're trying to distract.
drop the link, because that's Malik. Enter the Crisis or Cuban Crisis. He'll probably come under the Enter the Crisis with that Mayan stone carving face. He said,
I'll put the link in the chat too.
What's your question? He want to see if he can answer it.
You talking about me?
Yes, you. What's your question?
My first question is was he really selling them dogs for Bambaataa? And was that the beginning of the fallout? That was my first question, and I couldn't think off the top of my head right now.
You know more about he know more about Bambaataa than he do Poppy, but some of this stuff, because I told you he left before the child molestation got out, and it was just sex talk. So if it's anything about that, yeah.
Okay. Is it true that a lot of people knew about Bambaataa's, activities, and they just turned a blind eye?
Okay, he said he honestly never heard about the dogs.
Oh, he never heard about the dogs? Okay.
I'm assuming you're talking about the inner circle, right?
Yeah. And people on the streets, because you would hear that people knew, but they were scared. Like people in outside of the organization knew about what was going on, and you heard, that they either were turning a blind eye or they were just scared to even say anything.
Because like I said, Malik said he left when he heard about a homosexual. He said yes.
Okay.
When I said the inner circle, he said yes. So.
Oh wow. Does he know how many people that was in the inner circle that were actually involved? And did he ever encounter Poppy?
Oh no, hold on. He had an interview with Poppy on Sinet, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he did?
Either him or Ron Savage, something like that.
That's pretty much the questions I can think of right now at the top of my head. Anybody in the chat got any questions?
He said, no, I would say a lot, and that one person is enough.
Yeah, true. That is true.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true. One person
But
is.
you want to know if it was a widespread rumor.
Yeah.
Like, I think at first it came out that Bam was gay, and that's how he says he's been in his presence.
Okay. Okay, so he's been in his presence. So damn. So I wouldn't ask him. Is he really a killer like he say he is? Which I don't believe. Well, 10 Toes Down did some research on him, and apparently the cases that he was locked up for was he was accused of murder, and the other one was domestic violence or something like that.
Mm-hmm. You want him on mine, or do you want him on yours, or do you want him on mine in tandem with yours?
Wait, what'd you say?
Do you want him to come on my platform and you live stream it from yours, or do you want to do it on yours and I live stream it from mine and just push people to yours?
Well, we can do that. Oh, I got. When are you trying to do that? Because I got that the replay of Tar thing at 10 o'clock.
It ain't gonna be today.
Yeah, set it up. We can definitely do that.
That's what I'm doing now. So you can be on my panel.
Yeah. Yeah, that way. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it'll be better on yours because you have more people in your chats and stuff. That way.
Yeah. Oh, Nick, well, email me the information for your live so I can get ready and stuff. I can't get too fancy, but I can do a little something.
Gotta get used to this multitasking. That's what I'm missing in here. My damn tablet. I'm usually have like 2-3 screens playing, and I'm looking around my room. I'm like, something feels off. Tablet. Fuck it.
Okay, hold on.
Tar, you need to hold it down for him. Cause I guess I'm just gonna be holding it down for Tar.
Oh.
But that that shit that information that Tar found, that's just that man is very thorough.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing get by Tar. And his whole demeanor, like, his whole demeanor about him, like, you would never think that he would be a person that actually, like, goes that deep into research.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Lord. Ow. The hell I done pulled now. How the hell you pull something and you ain't did shit?
I do
I've been
that
fucked up ever since I beat that damn smoke detector out the wall yesterday.
You ever catch a cramp in your leg just sitting down? Like, I've caught Charlie horses in my leg just sitting down. I'm like, I ain't even fucking move. That's how you know That's how you know that age is coming. Oh, I'm gonna have to end this live. I gotta go get my son.
Yes. You can always save that for later.
Yeah, just got. No, she just texted me from upstairs.
No, I was jumping. I got vaulted ceilings, Nequa, and I was jumping trying to beat the smoke detector out the wall with a broom, and I think I landed wrong. Cause all this shit didn't start till yesterday. Well, my wrist did, but I got carpal tunnel in both wrists, and I can't find my good arm brace. Man, I was frantic. Every smoke detector in the house was going off, yo. And then I cussed out the people at the security firm for the security system. Vivint. I cussed Vivint out. I sure as fuck did. Piece of shit. Said all this stuff was y'all equipment. That is not our equipment.
That is not our
The plug got me wandering around the house looking for a goddamn plug that don't exist. Then I'm sitting on the phone. They say, if you pull the fire, I can't reach most of these motherfuckers. I went and got that broom, and apparently the one I hit was the right one because that shit stopped. I was ready to blow up the whole fucking house. Boom. Go ahead. No, it's just every time I move a certain way, like my left leg, because like I got issues anyway. I got back issues anyway. So I just aggravated something is what I did. But you can't put an icy hot patch on your thigh. That's a little too close to your poom poom. Poom poom. Volcano poom poom ain't good for nobody. That shit burn.
Yo, speaking of that, we used to do that as a on the wrestling team. We used to do that as a prank. This one guy,
they put that shit in your jock strap.
Yeah, this one guy, he used to wear these leopard skin draws. Every match, it was his lucky draw. So we put icy hot in them drawers. Oh my god, you should have seen this man bouncing around that goddamn mat. He hurried up and beat him quick, and you should have seen how fast he darted off the mat. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, but this shit is worse than that because you know that stuff. Ooh, geez, that's a female. That's a hoo-hoo. Y'all shit is contained. It's sensitive, but it's contained. Think about putting icy hot on an open wound.
Facts. All right, well, let me go on and end this so I can get upstairs because I can hear him crying from here.
All right, I'll go live in a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna try to be in the chat. Matter of fact, I might move my computer upstairs so I can jump in there.
All right.
All right. All right, family. I hope you loved the show today. I'll be back at 10 o'clock to redo that live from earlier that cut out. I'm just going to redo it live because there's actually 2 more videos that go in there. They're not much longer, but it's 2 more. So stay tuned. I'll be back at 10 o'clock sharp. Bring your notebooks, bring your pencils. That's all the time I got. It's your boy, the one and only, Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Ma'at TV. I see you when I see you. Until then, peace.